Welcome back to my channel. My name is Amber and this is Amber Next Door. As you guys can see, I am by myself today. I know you guys miss your alone time with Amber Next Door, and so have I kind of just miss just being alone and one-on-one with you guys, kind of more in an intimate setting. So thank you guys for coming back to my channel. Before we even get started, if you are new, welcome to the neighborhood. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you can just join the family in the Amber Next Door neighborhood. Also hit that notification bell so you can know when Amber Next Door is coming to your door. So yeah, let's just jump right into this video. As you guys can see, I am doing the Christmas tag. I know the video right before this, I thought that was a Christmas tag at first, but I realized no, that's just a quiz. Christmas tag is so you guys get to know what are my favorite things about Christmas and just what makes, cause I feel like Christmas is just because like one of my favorite holidays of all time, and I'm just like Mrs. Claus herself. It really is what makes Amber Amber. So we're gonna jump into that video. I have the questions written down on my notebook. Do you guys remember this notebook from my first ever video? And I was just like, just starting out. I'm so blessed. I'm so happy to just be here again. So yeah, I wrote the questions down in my notebook, and yeah, you guys are gonna find out what are Amber's favorite Christmas things and what have been my Christmas experiences. So let's jump right into it. First question on here, of course, is what is your favorite Christmas movie? Okay, so my favorite Christmas movie is The Grinch with Jim Carrey, like of all times. And I think like the right there under is Home Alone, but yeah, my favorite one is The Grinch. Have you ever had a white Christmas? So I don't know if you guys remember from my Get to Know Me tag, but I am from Connecticut. I just don't remember an actual white Christmas. I feel like I did have one. I gotta ask my mom, but I just don't remember an actual like, oh, you get up, it's Christmas and Santa came and snow. Oh, and it's snowing. Like I don't think I've experienced that before. So one day, because that would be just everything to me. 3. Do you ever start your Christmas shopping on Black Friday or wait until last minute? Okay, so with my family, except for this year, I didn't spend Thanksgiving with my family this year. It was my boyfriend's family. But ever since I can remember, Black Friday has always been like, especially for the girls in my family, just a tradition. We, have Thanksgiving dinner, we sleep for a couple of hours, and we get up at the crack of dawn and go Black Friday shopping. So I would say a little of both. Sometimes you forget, there's that one person like, oh my God, I gotta get them something in. And it is last minute. I hate to do last minute shopping because I get frantic. I'm a pretty organized person, so I don't like to do last minute anything. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and so a little of both. If you could be in any Christmas movie, what would it be? That's a fun question, right? For me, it would be The Best Man Holiday. Like, I know my favorite Christmas movie is The Grinch, but I just love The Best Man Holiday. Like, first of all, who doesn't love Morris Chestnut? Who doesn't love that New Edition scene when they're like, can you stand in? I would just love, I don't know who it would be, like one of the girls, but just, I'm actually gonna watch it after I finish record this because I just love that movie. Next question. Show us your ugly sweater if you have one. I don't have an ugly sweater this year. All of them are, I probably gave them away or something like that. But I do have a fun like sleep shirt for Christmas. So I'll show you guys that one. And it looks like this. Like I'm an elf. I'm one of Santa's helpers. So yeah, I got it from Walmart for like $5. But I like to just sleep in big shirts sometimes. So why not this for Christmas? Number 6, peeking at gifts or be surprised. It's surprised, and it's kind of hard to be surprised. Like, of course, I want to look, I want to know what you're getting me, I want to look in the bag, or just kind of like rip at the paper a little bit. But I just rather be surprised overall. Like growing up, I was one of the, I could not sleep, I could not, even blink because I was just so excited to open gifts. But overall, I do like being surprised. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling? No, I actually haven't gone Christmas caroling. I remember being, when I was younger, and we were in like the youth choir at my church. We did go sing to the elderly at the hospital during the holiday season, so I guess that would be kind of caroling. They weren't necessarily like Christmas song, like the traditional Christmas songs, but I would consider that caroling. If I could sing, you guys, this would just be like the music channel, because I would just be singing all my favorite Christmas songs and just singing whenever I get a chance, because I just love Christmas. But no, I never gone Christmas caroling, like the traditional knock on a door and it's my family and we're all like cute matching sweaters and like hats and mittens. One day. But yeah, no. When does your family put up your Christmas tree? Pretty early, like the day after Thanksgiving, or like a couple of days after, or at least a week after. I mean, again, this girl, I love Christmas, and one day when I'm blessed and I have my own home, like my own house and stuff like that, we're just gonna go all out, and we're definitely gonna make sure the tree is up probably Thanksgiving night or the day after. Like, that's gonna be mandatory tradition and all that good stuff. So if you could be under the mistletoe with anyone, who would it be? Do you guys know the answer to that? It will be my boyfriend, right? Early. So next, favorite Christmas song. My favorite Christmas song is actually the Christmas song, and it's not just any version. It's my favorite version is by Toni Braxton, and I just love that. I can't sing, so hold on. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, doo 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 doo. But she's a deeper voice, so it's more like chestnuts roasting on an open fire. I just love it. It just puts me in the best mood. Like, if I just close my eyes and that song is on, I can like hear the fireplace crackling. I can see myself like stirring some hot cocoa and walking over with my family, and we're just like, someone is playing the piano, and we're just like in Christmas La La Land. I just love Christmas. Do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? Yes, I do. First of all, with my mom, like, we always had a tradition where I could open one gift on Christmas Eve, because I just could not wait ever. I can never wait ever for Christmas morning where I open all of my gifts. So she would let me open one gift on Christmas Eve. But my family also has a tradition where we all meet up on Christmas Eve, and you know, when we were younger, an aunt and our uncle would have one of us and we would open gifts. But now it's just, you know, everyone kind of is Secret Santa or whatever. But I love it. I love gifts. I love giving gifts. And yeah. What holiday traditions are you looking forward to most this year? So I know you asked me here, just honestly, just being with my family, just gathering together. I know this year we're going on this fun train ride, kind of like the Polar Express type feel. I'm just looking forward to all of it. Just being with my mom and my brother and my sisters and just cousins and aunts and uncles. I have a really big family. Eating good food. Like, this year we're doing like Christmas breakfast. I just love it all, you guys. Christmas just I feel like makes everyone happier, and it's just my favorite time of year. All-time favorite holiday food or sweet treat? I'm trying to think. It's between sugar cookies and candy canes, and not like mint candy canes, but like the good, like the Jolly Rancher kind that can never stay on a tree throughout the whole season of Christmas. Like, they're gone the next day after you put them up. Like, I like those. So between sugar cookies and candy canes. What would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? Vermont or Maine, you guys. I want just a huge, I wanted to do it this year, but my family just, I guess some of them are hard to get out of the tradition of just being home. But you guys, I want a huge cabin in Maine or Vermont where I know for a fact it's gonna be snow outside, it's gonna be snowing, and we could just do snow activities and cold activities. I want there to be a nice fireplace, a mantle where everyone has their stockings up. I want a big real tree I want us to go into like the small town and get, you know, last minute gifts and like baking items, like for homemade fresh Christmas baked goods. I want us to, guys, I've been thinking about this like since I was born. I want us all to wear, to, you know, dress up in our snow suits and stuff like that. I want us to all like wear like the same color scheme, like my big family, and take this wonderful Christmas picture and have, you know, all of our incorporated last names together. That would just be perfect. And one day when I have my own family, that's gonna be, we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm gonna have my own cabin or something like that. We're gonna be up in Vermont or Maine. I promise y'all. Like, remember this video. Like, we're gonna be up there in a beautiful cabin in Christmas, because I just feel like Christmas is for snow and cold. That's it. You shouldn't be anywhere else. If you are somewhere warm, okay, I understand, but Christmas is just meant for snow and hot cocoa. Period. Such my favorite question on here. Moving forward, most memorable holiday moments. Honestly, that would be probably, I think when my mom's mom, so my grandma was alive, so on my mom's side, and she was just like, you know, big mama, so we would just always be over there, especially on Christmas Eve, and like, there was not a family member missing. Like, it was all of my aunts and uncles, all of my cousins, you know, I just loved it, and I just miss it so much. Like, I know now, as we're older, everyone, you know, has their own little families and stuff like that, and they're just, you know, people are traveling, they just want to do new things, but that's one of my most memorable holiday moments. I just miss that so much. When did you realize the truth about Santa? So, I remember it distinctly. Again, we were at my grandmother's house, and me and my brother and my cousins, we were sleeping in a room, we were trying to sleep, and I just could not go to sleep, you guys. I still can't to this day on Christmas Eve. It's just really, really hard for me. But this particular night, I forget what age it was, guys. I think it was like maybe 6, maybe 5. I don't know, but maybe a little younger. Anywho, I just remember just getting up, going to the bathroom, and I like heard, you know, wrestling and stuff in the living room. So again, I, you know, nosy Amber, excited Amber for Christmas. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, is it Santa? Is it the elves? What's going on? Everyone is supposed to be asleep because we're getting up in a couple of hours to open gifts. And I peek in the corner, and what do I see? I see my mom and grandmother putting the finishing touches on my bike. They're wrapping gifts. My mom is like, she's trying to rush and before I see something, but I saw you guys, and I guess they heard my gasp, whatever, and I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Are you guys serious? Like, that was so sad. But it was honestly one of my favorite Christmases because I got everything I wanted, but there they were. My grandmother just sitting on her big chair, wrapping the bows and stuff like that, and I just was like, what's going on? So, yeah. What makes the holiday special for you? Again, family, Christmas music definitely just sets the tone. I can listen to Christmas music all year round. I mean, at work, when I'm just like going, especially on a busy day, I just kind of put it on, whatever. It could be the summer. I put it on, and it just helps me get through the day, and it just puts you in a different place. Like, you just feel like you're in Christmas. I love it so much. Yeah, just family and the music, honestly, and decorations, like the lights and the pretty, just everything, and everyone's just spirit is literally, it's cliche, but everyone's spirit is just so uplifting and bright, and I love it so much. 2 more questions. What is the best Christmas gift you ever received? That would be, I was around maybe 10 or 11, and I got it's called Girls on the Gold doll, and it's very much similar to the American Dolls or the Next Generation dolls that I see now in Target, Yes, it was my Girls on the Go doll. She was brown like me. Her pretty jet black hair was just done. She had a bang. I got a huge trunk for her to fit her clothes, her shoes, her accessories. I was just in love with that doll, and it was crazy because I don't know, I'm a 90s baby. I don't know if you guys remember the Amazing Ally doll. She was like a smart computer chip doll, and she can read, and she could say your name, and she can just be your best friend. I was supposed to get her, and I got her, but she kept messing up. The first one didn't work, and we brought her back, and then I remember just being in the store. We were gonna return her and get a new one, and my mom was like, look at that doll. And I was like, oh, you know, she wasn't smart chip or anything, but she was just perfect to me. And she came with all these different things I could dress her up with, and it just changed my life. Like, I just loved her to death. I would bring her everywhere, to church, to school if I could, to my friend's house if we had a sleepover. I just brought her everywhere. So that's definitely one of my favorite Christmas gifts. Last one, you guys. Dun, dun, dun. Do you make New Year's resolutions, and do you stick to them? Of course. I feel like I do. And usually they're about, you know, being healthy and just being fit and, you know, being like a flat tummy tea Instagram model. No, but I feel like anyone who makes New Year's resolutions, you know, you don't stick to them all the way, because you guys, life just comes at you in so many directions, and you never know what's gonna happen that year. But the most important thing is to just be true to yourself. But I know that this year coming up, I do want my relationship with God to just grow. I want it to grow because I know that's the foundation of who I am, and why I'm even able to shoot with you guys, and why I'm just able to have a roof over my head. I just know I want my relationship with God to grow. This is a really crazy year for me personally. It was a really crazy year for this country. It was a really crazy year for the world. There was just so much going on, and I feel like people forgot what was really important. And no, I'm not here to push any religion on anyone, but for me, I do know the only reason why I have a right mind and I'm just able to wake up again another day is because of God. So I want my relationships with God to grow, and to just be like sincerely happy. That's gonna be my New Year's resolution. And with that, with prayer and just trusting in Him, I know I'm gonna stick to it. So yeah, that is the end of Amber Next Door Christmas Tag 2017. I cannot wait for another Christmas tag in 2018. But you guys, thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks so much for listening to me and just ramble and kind of talk too fast, and my bad singing and me just going down memory lane. Thanks for that. Be on the lookout for another fun video. This one will have early in it, but I promise you, I think it'll be fun. And yeah, I think that's it. All right. If you have any questions, comment down below. If you can relate to any of my stories and any of my Christmas favorites, comment down below. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share it with your friends and your family. And just if you have thousands and thousands of followers, share it with them so they can come over to Amber Next Door. My doors are always open to you guys. I'm just so excited. I'm excited for what the new year is going to bring for us, and for this channel to grow, and for our neighborhood to grow. And I just don't want to leave, but I gotta go, guys. So thank you so much for coming. Mwah! I love you guys so much. Bye.